Mystery solved. For 3 years between 2013 and 2016, villagers would randomly fall asleep no matter what they were doing, and scientists finally figured out why. Hundreds of people, including children, would randomly fall asleep in a village in Kazakstan. When they woke up, they would suffer from headaches, nausea, dizziness, confusion, exhaustion, and in some extreme cases, hallucinations. While some would sleep for a few hours, others would sleep for up to 6 days. Imagine that, still being tired after sleeping for 6 days. Other people who suffered from the phenomenon just claimed that they felt like they were drunk. Yet no one remembered anything that was happening. For years, no one knew what was causing this. Some thought it was aliens, while others thought it must be counterfeit vodka that was being produced. Turns out, it was none of those things, and it's simply just science. There were heightened levels of carbon monoxide and hydrocarbons in the air. You see, there was this old uranium mine from the Soviet era that was flooding and releasing these gases into the air. Once the gases made their way to this village, it started to affect people, and naturally, they would start dropping like flies. So the government decided they would evacuate people from the village, obviously citing safety concerns, but some elderly villagers and people that it wasn't affecting felt they were fine to just stay put. In other words, they didn't want to leave the village, and they chose not to. Now, even if it's not affecting you, carbon monoxide poisoning can be deadly, so make sure to double check your detectors around the house. Now, symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning include dizziness, nausea, vomiting, rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath. All in all, guys, not something that you want to experience. So like I said, make sure to check those detectors and be sure to subscribe to How to Survive for more incredible survival stories and tips.